Hello folks, Joey Let's Dippin' back here for a dip review? No. Cover? No. A vlog? Chew review. That's what we're doing, a chew review. There we go. Alright. Yes, we're here for a chew review. Haven't done a chew review in a bit. And we're doing one today, so this will be cool. I have been trying for like 5 hours to sleep. And I can't sleep. So, fuck it. We're gonna do a review. I'm sleep deprived. Feeling a little bit hyper. Just a little bit. But we're doing a chew review, and my friend Ray... You in my videos you've seen, he sent me a lot of stuff before. And he sent me this Stoker's Apple Chew. That's right. It's Bobby Stoker! It's Bobby Stoker. That was awkward even for me. Fruit flavored chew. Sounds good, right? Because chew's already sweet. Mix that with some fruit. Right? Sounds good? Well, we're going to see about that with this. I have had some, but I'm not giving it away whether or not I like it. Not doing that. Getting texts in the middle of a review. That's professional. Thank God for Autoboxes. And yes, I'm an Android. Got a problem with that? You got a problem with that? Come at me, bro. What you gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chew. I'm also very clumsy when I'm sleep deprived. I'm actually kind of clumsy in general. Anyways, let's just get into it. Enough rambling, enough bullshit, enough texting. Let's take a look at the presentation. If I may, I have one thing to say about this bag. It's Bobby Stoker! Once again, very awkward. No, but I always like the design of these bags. They just look nice. You have Bobby Stoker chilling over here. It's cool. It's just a nice look. And then on the back you have this nice little paragraph here. I'm not reading it out loud, so if you want to read it, pause the fucking video. Let's take a look at the bottom. I often forget to do this in chew reviews. Leaf content, domestic no less than 3% and foreign no more than 97%. 397. Like, why not just make it 100% foreign if you're gonna, like, I don't get that. Why have 3% domestic and then 97% foreign? Is there a reason for that? Does anyone know? Because I don't. As you can see, I got a haircut, and it feels great. No hat. You don't see that a lot. I never don't wear a hat. I feel naked without a hat. Don't like how I look without a hat either. And I've been losing weight. I'm down from 233 to 200 pounds. We're getting there. My goal is about 180. That's where I was before I quit smoking and gained weight. But we're getting there. I'm actually doing the right things now instead of just sitting around like... Stop! Stop! Go away! Well, let's crack it open finally and take a whiff of the scent. Oh! So, the smell is good. Pretty much. When you smell it, what I smell is an original chew with just a hint of apple. So it's not a strong apple scent, I don't think. It's just kind of a mellow one. So the smell is good. We're gonna take a chew. So, you know, if you have chew, pack a chew with me. If you have dip, still pack a lip. Still counts. Join me. First thing to note is Stoker's chew is so moist and just extremely sticky on the fucking fingers. And it's very leafy. Some chews that's just kind of cut all the same. This is cut very randomly, and I like that. Whenever I grab a chew of Stoker's, I feel like my hands are going to be stained forever. Anyways, we got a nice little chew here, so let's throw her in. Cheers to anyone joining me. Be spitting in my favorite mud jug. Canadian mud jug today. I love it. I know some people out there hate on Canada. Don't hate on Canada. I love Canada. So, if you have a problem with Canada, you have a problem with me. So, fuck you! Alright, so the flavor. It smells good. Does not taste good. You know, I love Stoker's Chew. Stoker's Tennessee Original and Stoker's Tennessee Moonshine are my two favorite chews. But it seems with the fruit chews, the Stoker's doesn't really do a good job. And honestly, I don't think that fruit chews in general are a good idea. I've also had Stoker's Peach, and that sucks, too. Now, what does this taste like to me? It tastes like Skull Apple in chew form. Which Skull Apple, first of all, it's not great, but it's tolerable. But when you have that taste on something you're actually, like, chewing on, ugh. It's just like a dirty apple taste, and I don't like it. It's really all I have to say about the flavor. Comparison, I can't compare it to other chews. I've never had like Applejack or any of that shit. So closest comparison would have to be Skull Apple, but that's not a chew. So chew-wise, no comparison. Sorry. Look at that. Looks like a piece of shit. Seriously, go away. No one wants you. I don't want you. Okay. That was a fail. Texture, chew's not too rough. In the cheek. It's actually pretty easy going. Same with the burn. Now, if I go on a chewing spree like I did with Chew Week, eventually, you know, from rubbing up against the side of the mouth, it won't burn, but it will eventually get a little bit stingy, but nothing too bad, really. I guess, for lack of a better term, it gets kind of sandpapery in there. A little bit, if you chew enough. Nicotine. Tap my feet, as I always do, because I have ADHD. Nicotine, come on. Chew has nicotine, but you don't really absorb any of it. Because it's just leaves. You know, like dip has the salt crystals. That's how it gets into you. The bloodstream, or whatever. That's how you absorb the nicotine. But with chew, it just kind of stays there, and I don't think chew really has that much natural nicotine in it anyways. So I have never, ever gotten a buzz from chew. Ever. Spit. Stoker's dip and chew alike. Tons of spit. Stoker's, to me, is the juiciest dip, and Stoker's chew, to me, is the juiciest chew. There's some juicy motherfuckers over there. So plenty of spit and very dark spit. Lastability. With the shitty flavor this carries, I wish it lasted not as long as it does, but it's Stoker's and it's chew. It's gonna last a fucking while. Maybe an hour, hour and a half for me. It lasts a good amount of time. That's because I gnaw on it a little bit more than I should, or more than's recommended, I guess. So if you really don't, then it'll last longer for you. But for me, hour, hour and a half, probably more toward hour and a half, I would say. Aftertaste, it just leaves this bitter, dirty apple taste lingering in there for a little while. It's just kind of nasty. Just the flavor all around is nasty. Don't like it. Unfortunately, pretty much all I drink is water now. And so I don't really have soda to rinse the taste out. And we are up to 18,560 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much. I love you all. Keep dipping and spitting. Keep cracking and packing. People wondering about the fucking 17, 18, 19K videos. Let me just say this. 20K will be worth the wait. Take my word for that. Please. I'm going to suffer big time, but you guys will enjoy it. So just wait. Just wait. With the way things are going, it shouldn't be too much longer. And shoutouts. I made a new shoutout list because my old one was cluttered as fuck. I had it since April, so it was just a clusterfuck. So I made a new one. Regulars. So we have a new regular, and I want to give him the big shoutout for the video. The Texas Dip. His name's Drew. I've been talking to him a lot on Skype, and he's a cool dude, so check him out. The Texas Dip. And then obviously the other regulars. You have my brothers, Tennessee Dipper and Rocky Top Dipper. My good friend Eric, check him out as well. And Jordan, the Bluegrass Dipper, of course. And for today's rotators, we have Southern Elite, Country Dipper 33, the Albert D522, Timothy Mark 88, and Aiden Hudgens. Check them all out, or I'll kick your ass! That's right, I'll rip you a new one, oh, I will! So the rating of Stoker's Apple Chew. I don't like it. I don't like it. I hate to say it for a Stoker's product. This shit sucks. So did the peach. I said it tastes like I said. It tastes like Skull Apple in chew form. Just like the peach. Also, it tasted like Skull Peach in chew form. And you don't want your chew to taste like a dip, especially not a. It tastes awful. Everything else about it is great, but the flavor, and the flavor's pretty bad. I'm gonna unfortunately have to give this a 5 out of 10. I am not impressed. That's for sure. Still thanks to my friend Ray for sending it to me. Would I chew it again? Probably not. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't chew this again. Because it kind of sucks, you know what I mean? Anyways, that's been the review. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Take care. What?